I wish in vain that we could sit simply in that room again. $10,000.
When his sons come to stay, Seamus does it his way. On this occasion, he'd found work at a music festival where he could let the three boys run wild.
Get out! This is Seamus.
Have you been out there all night, mate?
I don't know, you're all fucking night.
You really, really don't need money.
Would you like a donut or a croissant?
Croissant. Food is like the easiest thing to get ever. There's just free food kitchens everywhere, and like nobody knows about them.
Thank you very much, Frank. Wow. Yeah, this is a business. Fucking excellent, man. Cider from Valley.
That's true.
Fucking excellent, man. I tell you what, you can hallucinate on this shit.
Over there.
Salud fuerza la canut.
Every now and again. But any time that you're unsure if the radio's working, just say radio check.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to America?
Yeah.
Jetty.
Florida.
Even fucking
That's
Paul
cool.
Daniels could.
Why doesn't your dad want you to go?
Because it's weird
What? I'm weird.
and ugly.
Right, apart from that, why do I want you to go? Who creates all the fucking problems in the world? Who fucking murdered the fucking Red Indians and now they're calling it history, American history, and there's nothing about killing them on purpose. Like there's nothing about that.
Here we go now.
I know.
I wish I was back with flowers in my head. But had a space and play with John, not everybody drove the car when
They're amazing. I'm not suitable to be their father, but this is the way it is. I had a wish, and instead of being a rock star, I became the father of the greatest stars in the world. So all of my dreams have been fulfilled.
I don't like the city much. It's boring. They just do the same thing. Do you want to play a game of football, hey? That's boring. All they can talk about is football and who's got the coolest shoes and that.
If you see them, or you might see them later, like when they're in a confined environment, you know, like a city, and their attitude is totally different. They start to hit off each other, you know, and then they start to upset each other. Here they don't. Here they just get on with it.
It's cool living a life of freedom, and that's why I wanted to stay. And that's what I'm going to do whenever I'm older.
All children should be brought to these places. You know, absolutely. And adults also, you know what I mean?
I wondered what it was like to have a Viking for a dad.
See? It's weird because when I'm in with my mum, I miss my dad. With my dad, I miss my mum.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. A big long field. He's not really cool as in like stylish cool. It's cool as being a dad. And yeah, I'm proud of him for the way he lives his life.
Seamus says he started travelling to get away from his dad and from people in Derry who sexually abused him. People he says weren't strangers. Soon, he joined the French Foreign Legion.
I got done for attempted murder. I ripped his windpipe out. I didn't cut his jugular vein, I just ripped his windpipe out and threw him on the fucking ground.
Your hands?
A knife, I got a knife and I stuck it in there, you know, and I brought it up around.
Was he an officer?
He was a caporal chef, above a corporal. Yeah, he touched my arse when we were getting into the truck. Deliberately.
You're 20 this time? Or 18?
Well, 17.
17?
18. So I turn around and I jump on the car. Later, the same evening, he came and he had a knife on him. And he says, "Moi, je vais t'enculer, moi." I said, "I'm going to fuck you." And I managed to take the knife off him and I stuck it in his throat. I ripped his windpipe out. You make me crazy! You make me crazy!
Right, he's telling me a story.
Okay.
I don't believe a fucking word of it.
No, he doesn't believe it. Right, Elvis Presley, right? The living entity, the personality who occupied the body. My son Kirog is that living entity.
But he's in the back seat.
Yes. Elvis is in the fucking van. Don't think of it as separate. Before he had this body, he had another body, and it was the body of Elvis fucking Presley. Now, this is the king asleep. There.
Seamus talked about the boys all the time. Somehow seeing himself as a good father seemed to free him from his demons.
My daddy's the best daddy in the world. You know what I mean? Like, they all think like that. Until I turn and I go, and then they go, "You're a nasty bastard." I mean, that's okay. But I was never allowed to say, "You're a nasty bastard" to my dad. When my father used to beat the shit out of me, I'd think, "You're a nasty cunt," but I'd say, sorry daddy. My kids, they always say to me, "You're a fucking cunt." And I go, "You shit." Do you know what I mean? Oh shit, you know what I mean? What have I done? I must have crossed the line too far. Actually, they are human beings. My father didn't understand that.
He was 17 when he joined the army. He was 16. He had to be 17 to get in. And he pretended he was 17 and got in.
I've done things and I wake up in the morning and they come into my mind, you know, and I remember the time I had done this. I don't chase it from my mind. I look at it and let it go away. Otherwise, I would be mental. Kirog! 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 Have you got a radio? I'm looking for my child. Hello, this is...
Are you button above?
Come in, this is Seamus. Anybody see my child?
We panicked for about 10 minutes before Kirog turned up at the organiser's office. And I wondered, what was all this freedom like for a 7-year-old Elvis?
I was sleeping in the thing where the people sing, and then another band came on. This woman woke me up, and she said, "Oh, is your mum and daddy lost you?" and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I don't get lost. I just lose Seamus so I can go to the office and listen to things. I like going to the office.
see that? He wasn't lost at all, he just wanted to get in the fucking office.
No.
And here's me fucking thinking I'm a bad daddy.
It was time to take the boys back to Ireland. On the way, I asked about their mum.
I get upset sometimes when I'm in her vicinity because I feel that my love for her is greater than she knows. I love her very, very much.
And as we went our separate ways, it was clear to me that this thing we call freedom is a deep blue sea.
Bye lads, see you. See ya.
Close that window, yeah? Right, seatbelts on.
Hey, I need a lift.
What?
I need a lift.
Where?
There's no pub here, I need a lift out just out to the port.
Yeah.